Hey, what's up guys? A new level 16 Mega Knight deck just jumped to rank 300 in the world. By mirroring up a Night Witch, you can endlessly spam bats at your opponent. That'll deplete the Dagger Duchess ammunition, enabling an easy way to overwhelm opponents. Or you can stack up multiple menacing Mega Knights for a jumping festival on your opponent's side of the map. If you get an extended stay with your Mega Knight or Night Witch bats on your opponent's tower, you'll be able to rocket cycle to achieve full toxicity. By cycling 2 rockets with Mirror Rocket, you can finish off games at 1,135 health. If you have 1 evolution, use Evolve Zap. It's time to ride our rockets to some easy wins as we jump towards towers and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And mega love to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. Yo, he's got the Headless Horseman banner. And we're going to be heading straight towards the most annoying tower in the game. But guess what, my guy? You also are going to have the exact same thing. Dropping your Hog Riders in the depths of despair, and our Dagger Duchess doesn't care. So we obliterate that, and we get a Mega Knight counter pushing, and it's a marvelous interaction to be able to spam this aggressively like us. The Dagger Duchess is now out of ammunition, and the minions, or I guess the bats in this situation, are clobbering and smacking home runs on the tower. Genuinely, I think that the bats do the best job in the entire game at countering the Dagger Duchess. So we're going to go for the Inferno Dragon off to the side because we want to be able to activate King Tower and still stop the Hog Rider from getting 2 hits. Very nice. So I wonder
if you know.
If I go for Goblins with that, I mean, it's not bad. He loses the Firecracker, right? He definitely loses the Firecrackers here. He's not going to get anything besides the residual splash damage he got there. But yeah, our Dagger Duchess just fires too fast, my guy. What if we go in for a Firecracker up top? Pull his Mighty Miner? Oh, come on. That one skeleton that could. Wait, never mind. We're chilling. We're chilling so hard right now. He lost his Mighty Miner for a bad trade. He doesn't have a good card cycle, and we can go for a Night Witch Mega Knight push.
I am a mid-ladder monster.
And I think that he just loses the game to the Night Witch. How is he intending to defend against that bat? You guys might be wondering, Jake, why don't you zap the tower? If I zap the tower, then the Dagger Duchess retargets on the bats. I don't want that to happen yet. Or wait and see if he wants to do anything else. Does he literally just lose his freaking tower? What if we reset the Firecracker? Shield your eyes, guys, because he can't shield his tower. He lost it before double elixir hit with one of the most defensive decks in the game. He has Tesla, Mighty Miner, and his defenses still couldn't withstand the test of time. Also, I love the fact that he pre-logged expecting me to drop Goblins, and I thought a little bit further ahead, and his Hog Rider and his Evolved Firecracker winded up dead to a rocket.
A few blasting off again later.
And with that blast off, we launched this guy out of the game because his mental was nowhere to be found. He literally left and just took the 3 crown like a total champ. Which for me, I'll take that because I'm trying to collect as many of these rewards as I possibly can. It's kind of crazy that Clash Royale has this event all in one day where you have to collect over 100 crowns. For normal people that aren't degenerate mobile gaming athletes like me, I feel like this is an unfeasible task. And we've ranked up to 3,300 in the world. Hey, we got another one against someone with a 3 crown banner. So you already know, I feel like it's just gonna happen to him. We 3 crowned the last guy, so who's to say we can't 3 crown another? Also, I am stupid and I forgot to switch out the Dagger Duchess. Or maybe I'm smart and I just want to win more matches. All right, we're gonna be dropping our Mega Knight in the back just because I love building up big pushes with this deck. It's hilarious to cycle the Mega Knight in the back and then watch your opponent's expression. They always spam wow. They're like, why is this idiot cycling that card in the back? But you don't need to get value with the Mega Knight jumping onto something instantaneously. If you build up a push, augmenting the Mega Knight with other cards, then you can capitalize on your opponent having less elixir, and it's hard to deal with the big jumping leapfrog man that's just able to get on top of towers, on top of anything nearby, as long as the Dagger Duchess doesn't have enough ammunition. So we're gonna go for a Firecracker here. We are able to one-shot the Princess, and he can't one-shot the Firecracker, so that's always fun. We're speedrunning our evolution cycle, and also on top of that, we are getting around 200 damage to the tower, and we're trading relatively evenly as well. If I wanted to be, you know what? Let's just be a delinquent. Let's do it. We're gonna go for a level 16 Firecracker. There's no doubt that that's a dumb play, but I wanted to do it anyway. Also, cycling the Goblins in the back made sure that he wasn't able to catch us with a log, and also on top of that, we were able to catch the Knight. But we catch you, and you can't catch us, my guy. That's why our name's Tag. All right, anyway, we're gonna be cycling our Night Witch, and we'll see what happens. I think she's just dead. I don't think she's gonna give us that much. If I zapped, we would have been able to get like 1 shot, but not worth. I could rocket that, but again, it's like single elixir. It's kind of stupid. Doesn't kill the Evo Knight. Evo Knight has 60% damage reduction while it's moving. And when it's staying stagnant and just still, it will take its full amount of damage. So it's always nice to not screw up and mess that up. Firecracker in that positioning was phenomenal. It splashed onto everything, so we were able to calibrate our zap and then incinerate the goblins. They got burned. We are the Goblin Slayer. All right, wait, this is kind of bad. Why am I cycling goblins into this? What's wrong with me? Because I'm the Goblin Slayer. Even my own goblins aren't safe, guys. That's what we learned. I'm smart like that, maybe. All right, we're going for this. Fortunately, we were able to preserve most of our units here. A really interesting Evo Tesla. Mega Knight jumped on everything. Wait, is Evo Tesla's dead? Wait, this is so good. I mean, I think this is smart. I think this is smart. Maybe it's stupid. We'll see. We'll see. It splashes onto the tower. It prevents him from going for a princess. We should be able to get a zap and also goblins and take no damage. That was actually really good. Surprisingly solid strat. It worked out wonderfully and put us in a position where we're not losing the game by a wide... Oh! I didn't mean to extract that. It was just this memes. We've got 2 Mega Knights at the river and the guy just missed a freaking rocket behind his tower. This is why I play Clash Royale, guys. If you don't know, now you know.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
This guy is probably... Wait, is he activating King Tower? Can you just lose your tower now, sir, please? All right, you lost a lot of damage, but somehow, because you're able to activate King Tower with good mechanics, you didn't die. You really did not deserve to survive there, though. Anyway, he's going to do a lot of damage to our tower. Can we rocket cycle him? I want to just end him with a rocket because it would be so fitting. Anyway, we want a Mega Knight here because we know he's going to princess. We made the prediction. We're clean like that. We'll go in for the Firecracker here. Maybe. I mean, all these players top 3,000 in the world. Like, they're not going down easy, you know? Oh, wait. If we Firecracker and then we mirror rocket him out, that would be so funny. I have to go for an Inferno Dragon. Just a body block so he can't go in for anything else. Okay. We will commence the rocket cycle soon. I'm going to rocket now, and then we should be able to get back to mirror and then rocket 2 more times. He's definitely going to go in for a princess, so we're going for a counter to that. Cycle our goblins here. Also go for our zap. Finish that off with no damage. Very cool, very cool. If we Firecracker in the face of anything, it's huge value. Dude, please just cycle something down the middle. Anything. Anything, my guy. Like that. Wait. I can't. We have to Firecracker on defense. And then Night Witch here. And then go goblins. I think we don't take any damage? I actually don't know. Are we screwed or are we going to win? We got 2 rockets. I think we win the game. This was a really weird adventure, and I'm glad that we won, but holy heck, man. Having... evolutions like crazy like this guy, it was not an easy victory. Oh my gosh, Dagger just killed all the goblins before they got a hit. Honestly, if he had rocketed my tower there, we might not have won that game. It is difficult to beat log bait when you don't have log or barb barrel because the goblin barrel should statistically get damage on your tower every time. Especially when they have a tank like an evolved knight or something crossing the river tanking for the goblin barrel. Because if your tower's targeting that and you zap on top of the goblins, you can zap the goblins but they won't die. And then your tower will certainly fry. After that massive Mega Knight memery, we've jumped up to 2,600 in the world. And I'm sad to say the Dagger Duchess has got to go away. We have to show the free-to-play friendly of the deck with the Princess Tower. Hey, we got a top 325 player in the world. What's up, Josh? So he's got a heart for each one of our Mega Knights. What a nice person. He's sharing the love. So I want him to cycle something so we can Firecracker. Definitely want to cycle the Firecracker on the side that most of the bats are on. Fortunately, we were able to deduce where the bats were going to go. And easy rocket, bro. Thank you. It's still a -1 trade because when the elixir collector removed from the map or expires, it always generates 1 elixir. So even though it costs the same as the rocket, the only spell in the entire game that gets an even or better trade against the elixir collector is the earthquake that will generate you a positive elixir trade every time. Also, I might have just lost the game if he's going to have Electro Dragon. I can't kill that because I don't have rocket in cycle. Wait, if I Mega Knight and then I rocket on it, it could work. It could work. We have a strategy, guys. Maybe it's a good one. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know how this is going to go, but it doesn't look good. So I felt uncomfortable cycling the Mega Knight into that because the Night Witch bats would have just overwhelmed everything. So now I'd rather Mega Knight on the counter push and see if we can crush and devour the rest of his stuff. I mean, there's a high likelihood that we're going to be able to accomplish something here. We've got goblins and then we have a Night Witch bats, right? So let's just run it. Let's just run it. We got Zap here to reset Inferno Dragons. Just scramble up his own Night Witch. Oh, wait, his bats are dead. He lost his Evo bats. He went in for a rage with them. Yo, he's not ready. Top 300, and he's getting topped by our deck. Fast reflexes. Let's go. Oh, man. It's so fun to have that happen. Just always hovering the Zap in case you get the opportunity to seize the moment and scrub the floor with whatever they're going to be doing. All right, I mean, Elixir Golem players never deserve to win, so I have to fully focus in this game. I gotta do Clash Royale a service of eradicating these pests. So I want to go in for 2 Mega Knights, but I know it's not the right play, but I really want to. I got it. I mean, I'm an Inferno Dragon because it is able to force a Skeleton King ability earlier than he would want to drop, right? It's genuinely a little bit better. We can also Evo Zap in here, and then maybe Firecracker. Does it splash onto everything? I mean, I don't know how this works, but let's just run it. I hope that the Firecracker just kills the Elixir Collector with the Goblins. There's no way he's defending that. Let's go! Dude, I'm not even trying to take your tower right now. I'm just trying to go and kill your Collector. And then we can go in for a Night Witch here as well. We've got 2 Mega Knights. Maybe he goes in for something stupid and spams us on the other side. I was really hoping that would work. We can cycle 2 Night Witches. I think that's best. Just seems like really good strat. You can definitely go in for a Zap on the Skeletons before they start to become a menace. You can Firecracker off to the side. He's probably going to go arrows, so we don't want to go Goblins just yet. Yeah, how did I know that was going to happen? I just know these things. Wait, Rocket? Please? Okay, not bad, right? And then we Mega Knight. And then we're chilling, right? Yes, sir! Hey, thanks for feeding me more Elixir. I'm eating good tonight. I feel like such a meme at this point because our Firecracker won't even die. She is immortal. And this is going to be funny. I'm pretty sure that he's going to have to drop something on that. I'm pretty sure that he just doesn't arrows that. He'll rage it as well. No way he just lets that go. There's a paw print on his freaking tower every 5 seconds. Dude, he's going to have to rage on that. But if he doesn't rage on the Firecracker, like, he can't just let that go. He can't just let the Firecracker chill there. Look at her go. The Evo Zap protected the Firecracker. That was insane. He dropped Skeletons, but they just died instantly. Wait, this is cracked. This is so cracked. Literally cracked with the Firecracker. All right, we can go in for... Ooh, we got to go Zap, but it's not going to kill, right? Or it doesn't... Did we just kill Evo Skeletons?
For the benefit of those who may have missed that, we will show it again through the magic of the instant replay.
Wait, that was the best prediction that I didn't even predict in my life. I'm not joking. I just killed 2 evolved cards with a singular Zap. And my Zap wasn't even evolved. That has to take the cake as the best Zap in Clash Royale because it certainly took the game. Y'all gotta let me know if you've seen a better evolved Zap in Clash Royale history because that clutched up to an ineffable degree. And after securing our 3rd win in a row against a top 300 player, we pushed up to 2,200 in the world. We matched into someone that finished 493 in the world, top 500. The cool thing that we have here is the guy's running Cannoneer, which usually is destructive for our Mega Knights. But you already know, we're gonna be really trying to multiply bats like mad. So then we're gonna be real glad that his Cannoneer fires super slow. So we're gonna get arrowed immediately, not ideal. It's kind of rude, my guy. You're not letting us cycle the cards that we want? How dare you? Anyway, we can go for Goblins of the River. After cycling the Zap, we are kind of in a damage advantage because obviously, if you guys are unaware, you do a lot more damage to the tower with Goblins if the opponent doesn't respond with the Cannoneer. Interestingly enough, we're able to defend against bats and not care. So weird for him to not do that, but you know, we'll take it. Especially top 500 player, like making that type of mistake, or maybe he's just running a beatdown deck. Oh, he's definitely running a beatdown deck with a Night Witch. All right, so we have to play a little bit more deliberate with our cycle. He's gonna have Bowler too. Oof. Is this gonna be, I mean, there's a chance it's just Giant Graveyard and I lose. Oh no. How am I supposed to defend this, my dude? I don't think I can. I mean, this is gonna be really, really challenging. Top ladder player running a dirty deck like this? What the heck, man? We have to use these Night Witch bats to the best of our potential, and we're barely alive, and the bowler didn't hit us. We're actually still winning the game. I mean, his tower is better than ours, so his tower damage potential is higher. The Cannoneer is still putting him in a winning position, but if the game immediately ended right now, we would be the victor. So, guys, let me know down in the comment section if you think we're winning. We're not, but just like bolster my confidence, manifest the victory for us, guys. Please lie to me. Oh, all right. We're going to go in for goblins when he goes in for the graveyard. It's pretty much impossible for us to rocket on the Night Witch right now. It just doesn't make sense. We got to make sure that we have enough fuel in the tank to be able to defend against the aggressive giant that's going to be displayed. Oh, man. Firecracker's cool here, though, because it's able to outrange everything that he's got. And even if he arrows us, it's not enough. He's got to drop more than just a measly arrows to melt us. The bowler dies, too. Wait. Of course we're not letting you do that. Who do you think I am? Yo, he has to drop more. That's funny. And he's going to go bats directly into us. I mean, we could go for an Evo Zap, but I don't want to. Really don't want to. I think we're better off just going for the Mega Knight and letting our bats do the dirty work and then saving our Evo Zap for the counter push. Because if we're... Oh my gosh. If I rocket, I hit a bowler too. I mean, I'm not able to rocket on the bowler as well, but being able to eliminate a Night Witch and also, like, all that stuff at once is hilarious. Evo Zap here, though. Let's freaking go. Look at that battle that we just won at the bridge. That's insane. That's definitely disturbing for our dude. And it's going to get a little bit worse because he has to arrows and he doesn't even kill the Night Witch bats that are about to swarm his face. Look at that. Dude, he's going to have to go for another Night Witch in there. Now he doesn't have arrows, so we're able to Firecracker. Or at least I don't think he's back to arrows. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go in for another bit of spam at the bridge because our Firecracker will survive. Then we can Inferno Dragon on a bowler. Oh, I thought he was stupid. I thought we dropped the bowler here, but he's top 500. I forgot. Dang it. Wait, is he going to go in for something bad like bats so we can zap? There's a chance that we might just win. Like, legitimately, I might have just won. If this Inferno Dragon does him dirty... Oh my gosh! We zapped on the tower with our mirror and delayed the tower by a split second. And that was just long enough to incinerate everything. And even if we got the tower down to 500 health, we would have been ridiculously toxic and rocketed him out. It was hilarious watching the guy go giant at the river, thinking he could win the game, and then looking back at his tower, realizing everything was in shambles. When you run a toxic deck like Giant Graveyard, a toxic death is rather fitting. So this guy's got barrels of barbarians in the banner, and honestly, I'd love to splash onto them with our Mirror Mega Knight. So he's going to go for ban in the back. I feel like if you are doing that, you possibly have a P.E.K.K.A deck. And if that's going to be the case, we need to protect our precious Mega Knight by mirroring up another one and making sure that you do not spam me like a savage. I think we get away without zapping that. The bandit barely dies to our Princess Tower. Oh man, with the Dagger Duchess, we wouldn't even have to worry. We wouldn't even have to think about it. It just deletes everything in single. Anyway, I don't want to single out the Princess Tower as being bad because the Cannoneer would also... No, I think the Cannoneer would clutch up there, actually. Princess Tower, it's only you. You have the problems here. Can I rocket on things? That'd be really cool. Ah, it's a P.E.K.K.A deck. Dang it. So, our strategy right now is to cycle multiple Mega Knights and get value that way. Also, if we zap, we reset the Little Prince, and the Dagger Duchess is out of arrows, or I guess out of daggers. So we force the zap from our opponent too. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to clean up the Night Witch, and he would have gotten slaughtered. That worked really well. All right. We're going to go in for the Inferno Dragon in the back because I think it's the safest bet. We can rocket on the Mother Witch, which, I mean, it's a pretty bad trade for us, but it puts us in the damage lead. It's a negative trade, but what else can I say? That's what we got to do today. You could pre-arrows on goblins, but I think that's kind of stupid. I mean, you're cycling a bandit. You're already spending 3 elixir. Do you really want to drop 6 elixir on a gamble? I don't think you want to do that today, my guy. So, strategy. I want to go for Night Witches most of the time because that's going to give us the best possible counter push where we don't get deleted by a P.E.K.K.A. The Night Witch bats will be able to probably defend against the Battle Ram without any worries. And then we can go in for a Mega Knight in the back and mirror it up when we end up having the Evolved Firecracker. When we have the regular one, it's just not near as fun. Also, we want to hit double elixir before we do it. So we're going to go for our Mega Knight now. And we have Zap on top of his Little Prince. If he wants to go and play aggressive, that's fine. That's totally fine by me. Or, oh wait, he thought we were going to go Goblins? He didn't understand that we have Mirror Mega Knight. Wait, I think we've unlocked a new strategy. The Mirror Mega Knight strat. It's too good. It's too good for its own good. If the Mega Knight just jumps on the tower and evades it, oh, we would have won the game. Dang it. He's smart enough to drop his P.E.K.K.A in the middle. See, that's what happens when we win a lot of games, when we push up. We play against people that actually know how to play their cards and extract the maximum positive value from them. Anyway, we can go in for a Mega Knight here, and I think it's going to jump on the Mother Witch and then at least protect the Night Witch bats. We're forcing arrows. He's going to lose the P.E.K.K.A. There's no way Pikachu's surviving, my guy. And then we can go Goblins because you don't have arrows in cycle. The Mega Knight's going to go and ghost Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom wasn't able to deal with it. And Danny Phantom is going to get rested in peace with his tower in pieces. And we Mirror Rocket to end him. Oh, we don't even get to Mirror Rocket. He didn't get the most demoralizing way to lose in Clash Royale, but he got a rocket on top of his grave at least. It's kind of cool being able to dance on P.E.K.K.A.'s graves with a Mirror Mega Knight rocket deck. I guess multiple Mega Knights is always better than one. Jump on the like button if you enjoyed today's video, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.